This video will take you through the installation of our angled fence extension brackets. Here is all the hardware you'll need that's available on the CatNets website. And here's some of the tools you'll need on hand. Angled fence extension brackets are a great way of making a larger backyard a safe area for your cat to enjoy. To start, mark out with a pen where the angled fence extension brackets will sit. Remember to set out your fence brackets at 1 per fence post. In terms of height, make sure the top of the fence bracket is higher than 1.8 metres from the ground. Next, drill in the pilot holes. Then attach the bracket base to the fence using the appropriate screws for your surface. Once the bracket base is secure, attach the top half of the bracket. On the end brackets, attach 2 bolt eyelets. If you're installing onto a ColourBond fence, you will need to attach multi-surface eyelets onto the brackets and every half a metre onto the fence. Drill in the multi-surface eyelets in line with the multi-surface eyelets on the brackets. The wire rope system works like a frame for your cat run. 3 lengths of wire run in and around the angled fence extension brackets and hold the net tightly in place. To start your first wire run, grab a turnbuckle, unwind it and hook it to the bolt eyelet. Feed the wire rope through an aluminium crimp, then loop it through the eyelet of the turnbuckle and back through the aluminium crimp. Make sure the wire rope is completely taut before crimping. Feed the wire rope through the holes in the other brackets. At the other end bracket, feed the wire rope through an aluminium crimp, loop through the bolt eyelet and back through the aluminium crimp. Make sure the loop is tightened and secured with the crimping pliers. Cut the wire rope. While holding the end, twist the middle of the turnbuckle, which will tighten it on both ends. Make sure not to over-tighten, as this may cause the brackets to bend over time. Then, tighten the nuts on either end to lock it into place. If you're installing onto a ColourBond fence, repeat this step for the middle and bottom runs of wire. Make sure to feed the bottom wire through the mounted multi-surface eyelets as you go. If you're installing onto a wooden fence, repeat this step for the middle run of wire only. Now that you have a wire rope system set up, it's time to prepare the net. Unwrap the net and lay it out flat. If you need to cut it down to fit your area, make sure to leave an extra half a metre on both the length and the width. This can be trimmed off later. Grab the edging rope roll. This will be used to create a secure edge to attach the wire rope system. Fold over a row of net mesh and weave the edging rope through the mesh on one of the sides of the net. Using C-clips, attach the side of the net with the edging rope to the top wire rope system. As you attach the net, make sure to pull as tight as possible. Keep the tension on the net and attach C-clips every 5 mesh squares to prevent it from bowing. Once you have attached the top, use cable ties to secure the net to the fence brackets for added security. Secure the middle by weaving edging rope through the same row of mesh as the wire rope run. Then attach the net using C-clips. For the final row, if you have a ColourBond fence, attach the net the same way as previous by weaving edging rope through the net. Then use C-clips to attach the net. If you have a wooden fence, weave the edging rope through a row of net near the middle of the bracket. Then attach the net using U-nails. When the whole net is attached and is taut, trim off any excess. Here are some tips to help you figure out what can work for your situation. You only need 1 turnbuckle per run of wire rope. For every 1 turnbuckle, you will need 2 wire rope grips or 2 aluminium crimps. We recommend that 1 wire rope run goes through no more than 1 bend or more than 10 metres. Measure out the total area that you would like to cover with netting. We recommend ordering a larger quantity than your measured area, as it's always easier to trim the netting rather than joining more netting. Congratulations, your cat now has a safe and happy place to play. For all things outdoor cats, visit our website at catnets.com.au.